the war. Take a look at the heated appearance.
You gotta show me you can get a job. You gotta show me that you'll stop accusing me.
I had a job. I had a job. You know what? I had a job. She begged me to stop working. You know what she does? She sleeps in the bed.
Oh my God. You know who buys all the diapers for the kids and all the wipes for the kids? I got receipts.
You think you look like William?
Not at all.
Oh,
look at the pictures.
Serious right now.
She says the only feature we have is go ahead.
Look at that hairline. Are you kidding me? Same chin, same body shape, same legs, same feet.
That's not my baby. Look at that baby, Maury. Look at that baby.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him.
Oh my God, he is so wrong.
I know.
That baby.
In the case of 7-month-old William, Bradley, you are the father. So now joining us again from Antioch, Tennessee, are Crystal and Tabitha. So today it's Crystal who needs a DNA test.
Yes, and I'm her support person now.
Tabitha is here to support her. You see, last year, a woman named Jessica contacted Crystal and revealed to her that she could be Crystal's long-lost sister. Sadly, their alleged father is now deceased, so Crystal and Jessica took a sibling DNA test. We're going to talk to Crystal and Tabitha in a bit. But first, Jessica, what are you trying to find out today?
Today, I'm just here to find out who my biological father is.
And you think that Crystal's father is your father?
Yes, sir. All my life, I was pretty much told that Jerry was my father. But then I was about 11, 12 years old maybe. My grandmother had told me that Ron Singleton was my father. I overheard arguments between my mother and my father that Ron was my biological father. But then I had heard my mom tell me a couple of times that Ron was my father.
So everybody should understand. The person who your mother thought was your father, Jerry, he's passed away.
Yes, sir.
Ron, who you hope to be your father, who is also Crystal's father, he has passed away. So what did your mother say? Did your mother say about Ron? Did she mention Ron a lot or not?
She didn't speak of him too much. She just told me a couple of times that he was my father. I kept going back to my grandmother, and my grandmother kept telling me that I was built just like Ron. I looked just like Ron. And she had mentioned to me that she had seen Crystal a couple of times in the laundromat, and she had told Crystal that me and her favor a lot.
So how did you find Crystal?
I was trying to look up Ron on the internet, and the only thing that pulled up was an obituary, and I seen that he had passed and that he had a daughter, Crystal. And so I had sent her a message and told her that there was a possibility that she could be my sister.
Do you think that you and Crystal look alike?
We have similarities.
Like what?
I say the eyes. We have facial expressions.
How did Tabitha react to you getting in touch with her sister?
She didn't say anything negative, but it wasn't too positive. When I first went over to Crystal's, I mean, Tabitha, she was okay to me, but I really wasn't there to see her. I was more there to, see Crystal, meet Crystal, get to know her.
Did you and Crystal stop talking at one point?
Yes, sir, we did.
Why?
Tabitha just had a baby. And I went over to see the baby, and she told me, she says, well, I don't want to see nobody, which I wasn't even there to see her. I was there to see the baby.
Yeah, but the problem was, and I'll talk to Tabitha about this, the problem was that we're in the middle of COVID. She had a new baby, and she didn't want anybody in the house, and I congratulate her for that. I'm going to break, come back, talk to Crystal, talk to Tabitha, and we're going to find out the DNA result after this.